Then we got the orchestra. And now I would like to play with you something very nice. But I know that you never played before. Then we got few rules how to play together. The rule number 1, please never play your instrument before my finger gets in.
Pirmoji taisyklė, niekada nepradėkite groti, kol neduosiu ženklą.
Don't play your instruments too loud. They are not toys. They are original instruments. They are very, very loud.
Negrokite per garsiai. Tai ne žaislai, tai originalūs instrumentai, jie yra labai, labai garsus.
Could you tell me what the music is?
Ar galėtumėte man pasakyti, kas tai yra muzika?
Just in one sentence.
Vienu sakiniu.
Great.
Good.
You know, if you ask kids or somebody, and the answer is melody, yeah, but the structure is a melody. No. The most important thing is rhythm, because each melody got a rhythm.
Pats svarbiausias dalykas nėra melodija muzikoje. Svarbiausias dalykas yra ritmas, nes kiekviena melodija prasideda nuo ritmo.
The music is the sound in the rhythm. There is a melody, harmony, and another formal structures.
Muzika tai garsas, ritmas, melodija, harmonija ir kitos formos struktūros.
And then we need the metro, the time period in the musical piece.
Tuomet mums reikia metro.
And please, while playing, count in your soul, count in your body in 3.
Paprašysiu, kad kai grosite, mintimis skaičiuotumėte iki 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and never stop your 1, 2 counting. 1, 2, 3. Don't play, just count inside your mind, inside your heart. So, and now I think it's not necessary to translate. Sorry. And now we have to play several rhythms. So the clavicles. The clavicles, there is a very important rhythm. What to play on the clavicles? On the clavicles, I need your help to play the metro. 1 beat per each count, like that. 1, 2, 3. Clavicles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Then the drummers. Do you know how to play drums? For sure you know. But never do like that. Never do like that. Because there is another point of physics. We need the resonance of the head.
Būgno viršus turi rezonuoti, tai fizikos dėsnis.
Never play in the center.
Niekad nemuškite į būgno vidurį.
There are physical notes.
Tai
you have to play upper or lower from the center, maybe in the middle, between center and the edge.
Per vidurį tarp centro ir krašto.
Lift up the stick after hitting the drum, because we need the resonance.
Būtinai pakelkite lazdelę po smūgio.
Just try. Yes, you can hold the real instrument. You can play. Great, fantastic. Okay. So, the drummers. You have to play on 1. When you count 1, 2, 3, you have to play 1, because the slip drums play 2 and 3.
Būgnininkai sugros ant pirmo skaičiavimo, kai skaičiuosite 1, 2, 3 ant 1, sumuškite būgnais, o tie, kurie turi skeltus būgnelius, sugros ant antro ir ant trečio.
Just try with me. The clavicles start. When I introduce the clavicles, you will see continue. Then I'm going to play with right hand with the drums on 1 and the left one on the shell of my drum, because the sound is very similar to slip drums. I'm going to play 2 and 3 with you.
Antrą ir trečią dušę aš grosiu ant savo būgno krašto, nes tas garsas bus labai panašus į skeltų būgnelių garsą.
Okay, we start. 1, 2, 3. Clavicles. 1, 2, 3, 1, and go. Listen to the others. Perfect. Now the cowbells on the right side.
Dabar varpeliai. Karvių varpeliai.
Oh, where's mine? They took my instrument. And even my bells. So, well, the cowbells. Can you show me your cowbells?
Parodykit man savo varpelius.
Okay. Make a change. I need this sound.
Apsikeiskite.
Sorry. Thank you. So, the cowbells on the left side. Where are your cowbells?
Kur jūsų varpeliai?
Okay. So you have to play 1 and 2. Never play on 3.
Grokite ant vieno ir antro, bet niekada ne ant trečio.
I give you the tempo and you start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Okay. And the right side, we have to play 1 and 3, never play on 2.
Grokite ant pirmo ir ant trečio dužio, bet ne ant antro.
There is a tempo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then the cabazos. The African shakers.
Dabar afrikietiški šeikeriai, kabaza.
Okay, the kabaza. You have to play on 2. Exactly in the meantime.
Grosite ant antro dužio.
So you do like that. I'm going to play with the cowbells 1 and 3. And on 2, you will get the fingers to play on your shaker. Kabaza. Okay. There is a tempo. 1, 2, 3. 1. There. Never shake the kabaza.
Nekratykite kabazos,
Like that.
tiesiog trenkite ją į savo delną švelniai.
So once more. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thank you. And now the shakers and the plastic eggs.
Dabar,
Can you show me shakers?
kas turi šeikerius ir plastikinius kiaušinius?
Shakers. Where are the shakers? Okay. Just hold them very horizontally.
Laikykite juos labai horizontaliai.
And play forward and backward.
Ir judinkite ranką pirmyn atgal.
When you see 2 fingers, you have to play double time.
Kai pamatysite 2 pirštus, mano iškeltus, turite sugroti 2 kartus.
It's called double shake.
Dvigubas šeikas.
Like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't step. Okay, thank you. Okay. When the tempo is very fast, thank you. If the tempo is very fast, you will see 1 finger. It means single. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not double shake.
Kai pamatysit vieną pirštą, darykite tik tai viengubą
And
šeiką.
now the maraca. Hold them horizontally.
Dabar marakasai.
With the index finger on the bowl.
Laikykite juos horizontaliai, uždėję pirštą ant apvaliosios dalies.
The instrument, the maraca, basically is from Guatemala and Venezuela.
Marakos kilusios iš Gvatemalos ir Venezuelos.
And the Venezuela people play on the maraca very short and dry sound.
Venezueliečiai marakasais groja labai trumpą ir sausą garsą.
Just play with me something like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes, dry martini sound.
Sauso martinio garsas.
Perfect. Excellent. You know, it's not a joke. I played with the conductor of the timpani because I am the principal timpani player of the Polish Chamber of Harmony. And one conductor stopped the orchestra. And the timpani player, could you please the sound like a dry martini? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay.
Kartą paprašiau savo timpanų būgnininkų, kad sugrotų man sauso martinio garsą. Sako, aišku, kodėlgi ne.
So, when we play all together, is it the music or not?
Kai mes visi kartu grojame, ar tai muzika, ar ne?
In my opinion, not. Because on the sound and the rhythm. But for me, in music, we need the phrase. Without phrase, it's not a music.
Kol kas tai nėra muzika, mano nuomonė, nes mes turime garsą ir turime ritmą, bet neturime frazuotės.
And then I will ask you to play on 1, but every next one, every second one. So every next measure, every next bar.
Kas antram takte, prašyčiau jūsų
There is a tempo and play with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, and then we've got the musical phrase. Otherwise, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's nothing. That's not music. I never teach somebody music without the elegance and the phrase and the sound quality. The music must be nice and very friendly for us.
Muzika turi būti graži ir draugiška mūsų ausims. Todėl niekada nemoko muzikos be frazavimo.
Ready?
Ar pasiruošę?
Ready? Yes! Okay, so now we can play. We start with the clavicles and then I will give the figure to the separate
Pradedam nuo klavų, o paskui duosiu ženklą kitoms sekcijoms.
When you lost in counting, when you see my ball, there is 1, and when you hear the drums, theoretically it should be 1.
Jeigu pasimestė skaičiavime, mano galvos linktelėjimas reikš 1, taip pat būgnų garsas turėtų reikšti 1.
So, brothers, good luck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drums and flip drums.
Pabaiga. Čia buvo tik pabandymas.
We have to play the original version, which is double tempo.
Turim sugroti originalią versiją, kur yra dvigubai greitesnė.
Listen to me, look at me. Don't talk, just play.
Klausykitės mane, žiūrėkite į mane, nekalbėkit, tik tai grokit.
Listen to the tempo, double time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bravo, carnival is over.
Žinau, kad karnavalas jau baigėsi.
But there is a teaching progress, so we can do everything.
Bet mokymo progresas vyksta, taigi mes galim daryti bet ką.
Have you ever played real samba?
Ar kada teko groti Rio samba?
Okay, so in a samba we have to count in 4.
Samboje turim skaičiuoti iš 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. And in the samba there is a fantastic feeling because in the samba we've got the mirror rhythm structure.
Samba pasižymė nuostabių dalykų. Joje yra veidrodinė ritmo struktūra.
I know that you don't know the music and the rhythm and the 8 notes and whole notes. I know that you don't know that.
Suprantu, kad nežinote nei melodijos, nei ritmo, nei tų 8 natų, nei nieko.
But I like you to play the real Brazil samba with the mirror rhythm structures.
Norėčiau, kad sugrotume tikrą brazilišką sambą su veidrodinio ritmo struktūromis.
Do you know the Morse alphabet?
Ar žinote Morzės abėcėlę?
For sure. You know that in the Morse we've got 2 figures. There is a dot, it is very short, and line is a double.
Turbūt žinote tiek, kad Morzė susideda iš 2 simbolių, tai trumpas ir ilgas.
You have to play dot, line. The rhythm structure, dot, line, dot, line. There is a tempo.
Ritmo struktūra yra tokia taškas, linija. Taškas, linija.
I think in English it's better because dot is short. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Dot, line, dot, louder. Clavices. Okay, thank you. And then the slip, thank you very much. So, and the slip drum, you have to play the inverted rhythm.
Skelti būgneliai turės groti atvirkštinį, apverstą ritmą.
There is the dot, line. So you have to play. Great, there is tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line, dot, line, dot. Okay. And now, how to play together? It's not easy, because when you play dot, line, and line, dot, when you move a little bit, it's always the same. Because the dots covers dots, and lines cover lines. So, I'm going to help you. Stay with me. With the right one, I'm going to play dot, line, look at me. And with the left one, I'm going to play line, dot, and the slip drum stays with me. So, we start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dot, line. And stay with me. Line, dot, line. Thank you, very good. And now the cowbells.
Dabar karvių varpeliai.
In Brazil, it's called chanchero.
Brazilijoje vadiname chanchelo.
So on the chancheros, we need 2 rhythms. The right side and the left side, it's like a musical balance, like a metronome.
Tarp kairės ir dešinės pusės bus panašu į metronomą ritmo prasme.
You have to play 1 and 3.
Grosite 1 ir 3.
2 and 4.
2 ir 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Kaip metronomas.
Stay with my hand. Clavices, ready. Dot, line. Ready. Thank you, very good. And now the shakers.
Dabar šeikeriai.
Not the shaker, but shakers and eggs.
Šeikeriai ir kiaušinėliai.
In Brazil, the instrument is called chocalho.
Brazilijoje taip vadinasi šitie instrumentai.
Could you repeat after me, chocalho? Chocalho. 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 Šakalija. 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 Okay, thank you, fantastic. Thank you. And now the
Maracos.
Now the vertical way.
Vertikaliai šiuo metu reikės laikyti.
And play like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Take your body. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Thank you. So, and now I need the shakara. The shakara, you never play 1, you never play 3. On 2 and 4 you have to play double.
Šekaras groja ant antrojo ir ketvirto.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, thank you. And now the drummer.
Dabar būgnininkai.
Just hold the stick.
Laikykite lazdelę.
Are you right-handed? Yes.
Jūs dešiniarankė, taip?
I'm also right-handed.
Aš taip pat dešiniarankis.
But I'm going to explain the rhythm like a left-handed person.
Bet aš jums tarsi būčiau kairiarankis.
And you feel like with a mirror.
Kad jums būtų panašiau, paprasčiau mane stebėti.
Play the right one on the right side of the drum. Put the left palm of the left side of the drum. Never touch the head while stick is playing.
Niekada nelieskite būgno viršaus, kai suduodate lazdelę į būgną.
There is the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you do something with somebody, it's me. I never do something without the intention for to do that.
Aš niekada nieko nedarau neturėdamas intencijos.
When I play the concert, the solo concert on my percussion instrument, I like to make me happy and the audience too.
Kai groju koncerte su savo perkusiniais instrumentais, mano intencija yra padaryti save patį ir auditoriją laimingus.
But first I think about me. If I am not happy while playing, nobody will be happy.
Bet visų pirma turiu galvoti apie save. Jei aš grodamas nesu laimingas, niekas nebus laimingas.
We should start to love ourselves.
Turime išmokti mylėti save.
That's a beautiful feeling, believe me.
Tai patikėkit manim, labai gražus jausmas.
Okay, because every morning you are sure that somebody loves you.
Kiekvienas žmogus turėtų žinoti, kad kažkas jį myli.
So, when I teach somebody the music, I teach them, and then I also do a little theory, because I know that if you are the teacher in the regular school, at the university, not at the Academy of Music, not at the music school, you are more important than the teachers and professors at music academies and music schools.
Kai noriu šiek tiek teorijos pakalbėti, kai esate muzikos mokytojas ne akademijoje ir ne muzikos mokykloje, jūsų funkcija yra daug svarbesnė negu to mokytojo, kuris dirba muzikos akademijoje arba muzikos mokykloje.
Do you know why?
Ar žinote kodėl?
The professors and teachers and music academies and music schools, they teach them perfectly how to play.
Profesoriai muzikos akademijoje ir muzikos mokyklose moko, kaip groti.
But when we stop our duty, they will play for empty concert halls.
Bet kai mes pradėsime savo pareigą atlikinėti tinkamai, jie gros tuščioms auditorijoms.
Every second, every day, we teach our students, our friends, how to love music.
Mes, ko mokome savo studentus, tai kaip mylėti muziką. Kiekvieną dieną to mokome.
What is the meaning to love music?
Ką reiškia mylėti muziką?
To know it literally.
Tai žinoti muziką, pažinti muziką.
You never love person and thing you don't know.
Juk niekada nemylite nei žmogaus, nei daiktų, kol jų nepažįstate.
For example, we have to play the very special rhythm. In the music, we've got two ways to make the accents. If there is a rhythm for 1, 2, 3, 4. There is the classical way to make the natural accent. If there is a march music, you will hand clap on 1 and 3. Is it true? Yeah. Just try. Tam tagadam tam tagadagadam tam tagadam tagadam pam pam tagadam tagadam pam pam. There is a classical way. In the jazz music, we've got the fantastic thing which is called upbeat.
Yra dvejopi būdai, kaip akcentuoti, kur dėti akcentą muzikoje. Vienas yra klasikinis, kurį ką tik pademonstravo, ir yra džiazo būdas.
We do accent on 2 and 4, for example.
Akcentuojamas antras ir ketvirtas.
Always 2 and 4. And in Brazil, we need only one accent at 4. Oh my God.
Brazilijoje reikalingas tik vienas akcentas ant ketvirto.
In Brazil, never exists one. Never exists real one. You have to play at 4, but your instrument sounds perfectly, very long. You have to play 4 and stop the resonance at 1. I show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Great. Okay. So. And now, that's all. Yeah, every instrument. Have you got your rhythms? Yes. So, we start with the chencheros.